Today, we are going to make our own Aboriginal dot painting masterpieces for our art and engineering lesson for today. Aboriginal art is made by Indigenous Australian people. Dot painting is a type of Aboriginal art made up of small dots of paint colors, like yellow, representing the sun, brown, that represents the soil, red, that represents the desert sand, and white, the clouds up in the sky. These are traditional Aboriginal colors. The paintings were mostly images of animals or lakes. Stories and legends were shown on caves and on rocks with these types of paintings. So today what you're going to need from your backpack is a sheet of paper, and there is not paint available, and I don't have paint at home, but if you do, you can use paint today, and you can use your finger or a paintbrush to make these dots. But because we don't have paint, I'm going to be using our markers that were in our backpack, okay? So I'm going to go through the colors, and as I say them, I want you to pull them out of your pack so we can remember to use them. We have yellow, like the sun, brown, like the soil. We have red, like the desert sand, and white. Now we don't have white, like the clouds, so we will use black, okay? So here's what we are going to do today. You are going to grab a pencil, and on your blank sheet of paper, you are going to draw either an animal or a lake or the sun, okay? Today what I'm going to draw is in the middle, I'm going to draw a big sun with my pencil first, so that way I know where I'm going, okay? So I'm going to draw a big circle, and I'm going to have little lines coming out of my sun. You can't see it very well, but that's the point. We're going to go back over it with our markers or paint. Draw little curves around my sun. The rays that are coming off of the hot, hot sun. There we go. So once you draw your shape with pencil, then you're going to choose a color to trace your shape. So I'm going to choose red for my sun because I want it to stand out, and I know that the sun is hot. So now what you're going to do with your marker or your paint is you're going to dot all around the lines you just made. Put dot, 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 all the way around my sun, okay? And you're going to trace all the lines until you make a sun. So I want you to go ahead, pause the video, and do that now. Now that you have traced your animal or sun or lake, what you're going to do is dot the perimeter or continue dotting the inside with a new color, okay? So you're going to choose a different color, and you're going to color the complete inside with dots. Now remember, we're not scribbling, we're making dots. So go ahead and color the inside. Now my drawing looks like now. After you dot the inside, then you're going to draw designs like circles and swirls around your animals. So see all this yellow space we have left? We need to fill all of that up with dots. Now remember to use your 4 main colors, but if you'd like to use some other bright colors, you may do so. This is my completed masterpiece. I made some different black circles around my border, around my blank space, and I filled it up with a bunch of orange dots, okay? Remember, all art takes patience and lots of time to turn something simple into something beautiful. So I hope that you take your time and work very carefully on your drawings, and I'm excited to see them, and I would like for you to share them with me on Flipgrid and tell me all about it. So I'll see you there.